Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and it is time to play my DeathWorld map. Right, in the previous episode we built this awesome outpost that is supposed to be giving us lots and lots of iron and steel. Well, mostly steel. Its purpose is steel. Actually, now to think about it, it shouldn't really be giving us any iron, because all iron should be converted into the steel, right? Right, it's supposed to be steel outpost, it's not iron one. Interesting, so why did I have two outposts here? That is okay, that's okay. I guess I'm just a little bit confused by what I had in mind. Right, let's do the following. Let's maybe try and update, improve the spots. Oh. And we ran out of modules. Let's ask robots to bring us a bit more modules. What's happening here? We have all of this module tab. Oh wait. Right, that is looking... What am I doing? Am I like dropping it somewhere? Okay, things are looking good here. Landfill, I'm not gonna do beacon it because we have a problem with the inserters over there. This line seems to look fine. This one, check as well. Oh, look at that. They sent lots of stuff in here. And we have a couple of modules on the way. Okay, modules on the way. Do we have more modules coming? You know what? I'm not gonna wait. We will produce modules and then we will start using them. This part, do we have a problem with materials? We do have a problem, but it's related to the deliveries. Let's do like this. Let's just paste it over there and connect things like this. So I did it not because of throughput, but just in order to increase the amount of materials that are requested at once. Actually, I don't think it's actually needed, but we did it, so it's fine. We can also do the same thing here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have the same kind of trick done. This requires the other inserters. 1 on 1. You know what? No. Nope. Let's not overcomplicate things. Okay, so let's check the comment that we might have placed these beacons correctly. So beacons are placed fine, as you can see, because the border around assemblers lights up in like white color, and I guess it makes sense that beacons fit in here because we have 2 lines here for 2 lines of inserters, and beacon range is 3, right? So that part looks good. Everything seems fine. Except this part. Like, this part doesn't look good. Look at this. We are getting iron ore trains, but yeah, so the situation here, it's not good. It's not good at all. What I would like to do... Let's think about this a bit. I would like to actually change this train. But oh, it already went. How many trains do we have here? We have 3 trains coming here. Oh, we have this train there. Shift. I don't remember. Should I click like left click? Maybe. Oh wait, this was shift right click, because I don't remember how exactly we're supposed to copy things. Okay, shift right click, and here we should have another train incoming soon, potentially. Let's say train come to us, or maybe I should have told it to another train. Okay, we have. I don't understand how 2 trains are heading here when we have a limit of 1. Oh, it goes here. Okay, got it. So let's tell this train that... Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. Don't do that. Train, I would like you to stay here. So we will... Oh no. What is this? I shouldn't have done it with this train, by the way, because it's gonna take forever for it to leave the station. Right. That was not the greatest idea. We'll do like that. We will... copy this thing for this one. So we removed 2 trains from these deliveries now. That is good. This train will soon be empty. It's already empty. I mean, it looks pretty empty to me. So let's send it to the outpost to get stuff. As for this train, I don't know. I kinda wanted to... Oh, look at that. Nice. It's almost emptied. Not quite, almost, but it will be emptied soon, which is pretty good. Nice. So what we are gonna do? I am gonna say that this part doesn't always doesn't have to work only with this iron. Basically, we will follow the trick that we used. We'll follow the exact same trick that we used for copper. Let's do that. And we will send combined things. We will send both the ore and the plates over here. Right, what's happening here? We should probably do something like that. Alright, on the left we have the iron here, but just like this. So we have copper. Here we have another place for the iron. Let's say iron goes to the left. That, nice. And here is another spot for the iron. Let's do that. Iron goes to the right in this case. Yep. Like that. And here we have copper. Wait, so is this all of our iron? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 layers of iron. That seems to be it. That seems to be it. Let's do the following thing now. This train can be sent to the outpost, I guess. This thing. What's happening? It's almost filled up. Can I change? Up. It's gonna go. Where is it gonna go? It goes there. Nice. So I'm changing the station, and it should allow more iron trains to come here. Iron trains will come. They will unload. Well, first of all, we don't need. What was that even? Provider chests. Okay, interesting. Well, the thing is, I probably want to have iron deliveries somewhere, and I probably want to have provider chests for those. But I'm not sure how much iron do we have. We have 50,000 iron in here. You know what? We are fine for the iron because iron is needed only for concrete, I believe. Right, let's go here. We will tell this inserter that it should unload iron plates, just like that. And look at that, we have a train incoming. Let's see what's gonna be happening here now. I'd like to watch this part. And actually, now that I think about it, we do have steel. Right, we do have steel outpost that is giving us lots and lots of stuff. We have 14,000 steel there, and actually no plates. Wait, are we missing on plate smelting? That would be very strange, to be honest, if that happens. But I guess it could be. What am I? I'm pressing random buttons. I'm pressing some random buttons. Let's copy this thing. Right, there is no connection. It should be fine. So what this does? It's supposed to increase a little bit, improve our iron plate smelting. We do have a lot, and I mean lots and lots of caster chests. Is it just this slow? Is the smelting this slow? Maybe there is some value in like beaconing all of the top. Because I didn't expect it to be look like this. Okay. This is probably the only iron ore train that we are getting, and maybe we should bring it. Well, we don't. That's the thing. We kinda need it. We kinda need it for concrete, but at the same time we have 50,000 of concrete. So setting it up shouldn't really be that hard. But right, okay, so setting it up shouldn't be that hard, but I don't want to do that now. Good. We figured it out. We figured out that we do not want to be setting up that part. Let's copy this thing. This should be producing lots of iron, right? Okay, this part is not quite... It is not beaconed quite right, but it's okay to just have two extra beacons kind of added here. Now, let's just do something like this and update this blueprint. You can even add, you know what you can add? You can add a couple of ladders in here. Put a ladder here and here. So this thing now should make sure that we have lots of a lot of smelting, a lot of iron smelting in there. And this part will make sure that everything that is needed gets delivered. Properly delivered. So now... Oh wait, that was our iron ore outpost. Right, we could have this one giving us the ore if we really need to. And still. Because we can see that we have lots and lots of ore available. Okay, good. So we can repurpose this outpost. We can repurpose this one to be the plates one. We have single train. Good. So what I'd like to do, I would like to copy this thing and tell it that we do not want to be receiving anything there. Right, like that. I don't want anything to be given here. Is that it? Stop working. Let's wait and see. I believe so. So now this part looks to be completely so this seed, if I just paste it, will it work or not? I mean, we have slightly different entrance here, and I guess I shouldn't really bother with fixing it at this point. Let's do the following. Let's say that this outpost suddenly... Oh wait, we have a second one. What is that? Suddenly got renamed into this one. Nice. What's with another... Right, and this line that we had, we can copy it from here. Could say that that line is actually this loading mechanism. This one. What is it? Here is the outpost in question, right? Do it like that, and we could say that we would like... Oh, right. We would like to get 200 of iron plates in there. That's the condition that we have. The outpost. We are setting this, and I guess we are waiting for requested chests. It's kind of strange because... Okay, now they got placed, nice, and now these things are getting the request for the plates. Good. Right, the part that they're missing this train. The train that is bringing smelters. That's okay. So we'll say train limit 1. Good. So now the stuff will be placed, will be built. It will work really well. Probably. Probably. Over here, we'd like to fix a couple of things. So first of all, this one will be steel, 200 steel. What is it? Yeah, this. Oh wait, that is in the way. Seriously, this is steel, and this one. We actually have it already here. This one will be the ore. Iron ore. Nice. So let's go here, and we'll paste it right here. This is our steel outpost. This, nice. And this will be our iron outpost. I actually wonder where exactly we have iron outposts now. And the second thing that I don't get is where we have a iron outpost 2. Iron 2. It's not here, right? Where do we have iron 2? We have iron ore provided here actually, which is pretty good. I'm not sure what limit 3 here. Let's say limit 1. Here let's say... Oh, you know what? Let's say limit 2, just in case. I don't get where is my outpost iron 2 station. Where can we even have it? How do I find station? Start trains. This is not iron. This is not iron. Here we don't have iron. Here we shouldn't have any iron. That's not iron. Oh, it's not plates, it's iron ore too. Where is it? I don't understand. Right, okay, I know. I don't have to understand it. I don't have to understand where the thing is. Okay. Nothing broke so far. We can just go here and we can say, train, please lead us to this thing. Stop is inaccessible from current position. Are you kidding me? How can it be inaccessible? Where is it? It's not here, right? And it's not here, it's a new thing. I do not understand what's going on. I have absolutely no idea where that... Oh, look at this. This is it. We found it. We found that train station. Good. Good job, us. Good job. Good job, us. What can we do about this insert? We could do something like that. Now everything is looking great there. Nice. Okay. So we have it fixed. Now, we have a tiny issue here. We're asking for iron ore here, but the thing is, we don't really want to have iron ore here. At least with the current state here of our logistic storage, 50,000 iron ore, we don't need that. It's needed only for concrete. We're not using it this much. We have a single train, and it will deliver even more iron here. I would actually like to send it on its way. We will keep this outpost providing iron ore. Oh, look at that. It's has only 8 millions from 11 where we started on this thing. Right, this don't have markers. 32 millions. I think this started with 40,000. Right, over there we have 37. Here we already have 41 instead of 42. Right. So what I'd like to do here, I'd like to tell this train, I'd like to ask it to stop completely. Nice. And we'll actually change it quite a bit. We will rename the station. It will be our... It's not iron. This is gonna be steel from now on. We are asking for steel and we'll be getting it directly in the main base, right here. Now, this train is going for... it's delivering steel. It's gonna wait for 60 seconds, sure. I'll have this kind of approach for base resources. I will have to adjust the timeout to be a little bit longer than full unloading with 4 inserters unloading the thing. I think for steel it's supposed to be like 90 seconds. It depends on the stack size, right? For iron ore, I think it's pretty small because of stack size 50. Then we have plates, etc. with stack size 100, and then we have circuits with even larger stack size 200. And in terms of outposts, I wanted to send to steel, and I would like it to get full inventory. So that's kinda how I would like this stuff to work. Now, right now, this thing has filters for the iron ore. And that's okay, because what we'll be doing, we'll be waiting for all of this to empty itself. So all of these chests will get emptied. And once that happens, what we are gonna do, we will delete the smelter completely. We'll say, okay, from now on, we don't need the smelter. That's the plan. Then I will swap it to steel, like to... We'll basically start delivering steel here, and I think we'll leave it at that. And we will not need to have this this requester chests, or not requester, provider chests over there. We will not need them because we can be getting steel directly from these chests instead. So that's kind of the idea. I can actually make them already passive providers, I think. Just like this. Alright, and we have a problem here. We should be able to fix it. Actually, we can even fix it here. Nice. That's really nice. Let's do it. Okay, so far this is looking pretty good. We are able... The most important part is that we are able to unload here at the very least iron plates before the timeout. That's really the only thing that matters. Okay, where are you? Here you are, the train full of steel. We are getting a full train of steel. That's huge. How much is that? It's 30. Well, it will probably be 32,000 by the time this train is filled completely. But if you look, we have a lot of iron, and we do not have enough. We don't have enough iron plates, and we don't have enough steel plates. That is totally okay. That's totally okay. It's not even fully built. Right. This could be the reason, actually. let's send our mining train on its way. But it's still delivering some things. Alright, this part requires lots of stuff. Nice. What's going on here with all of that? I mean, I guess we could remove the stack size here. Sorry, not stack size. We could remove the limits on the chest size. Look at that. Our base doesn't really request raw resources anymore. Isn't it awesome? I feel it's pretty good. It's really good. Right, the problem here, like the real problem, is that it's gonna take us forever. It is going to take us forever to fully get rid of these materials. I'm actually considering just telling robots to pick all of this up and move it into some chests or something. Maybe we should do that. The train is already coming. You know what, let's do this. Why would we wait for things when our robots can do all of that basically for us very quickly? And we actually should also not really be concerned with deleting this, I guess, up to here. But I need to be a little bit careful with what exactly I'm deleting. Like this, right? If we delete all of that, should be fine. We are not supposed to be relying on that. We don't... Well, we are lucky. We have power connection. Okay, let's fix the power connection. I feel like it's a pretty good idea. So we could have power coming to us right here. Nice. Could even move it here, here, here. Wow. Got lucky. I got really lucky here. Right, this stuff will be... it will happen. So it's happening here, it will happen. Now, with all of this gone, what do we need? We don't really need this part. And we don't need this part. And we don't need this one. Oh, wait, no, not that. Not that. We don't need that one. Okay. Let's proceed with placing belts here. Okay, so we have 4 belts going there, and here we have 8 wagons. That I mean, it's okay, I guess. I could oh right, we don't need to do it like this. Why am I doing it like this? We'll just do it like that. Easy. Because we just need 1 belt over there. We don't need 8 belts, right? We do not want to get 8 belts of stuff, even though our station now like this design actually supports 8 belts of steel incoming if we scaled. Like, if we build a couple of more, well, not a couple more, like a dozen more of such outposts, we will be getting like 8 belts of steel. Well, almost. I don't believe that single outpost is actually producing enough I don't believe it's producing in a single belt. But anyway, what we could do, we could pretty much merge the things here somehow. Let's think. What could we do? I could just merge this. Didn't we have already something similar? I think we had already. We had for the stone, but I removed it already. Oh, I removed it. That's bad. Well, right. Wait, we're interested only in one. But I could make it a little bit. Does it matter how exactly we'll be loading stuff in there or not? Let's think. Right, I have an idea. So, we will be using steel. That means that the steel will be delivered, like we wanted to be delivered to them all. Let's let's unload this chests the latest, right? So we'll say that input priority is from the right over there. That's how we'll be doing that. And we could basically just paste the thing here, just like that, and it should work. Now, the thing that we need to do, we need to update the conditions here. We need to filters. On the filtering service, we need to tell that we are interested in getting lots and lots of steel and placing it in the chests. These are provider chests, right? Yep, these are indeed provider chests. What could we do here? I think I'd like to do something like this here. This one, because I don't want to be what is happening here? Why do we have this two? Do we need to have this one? No. Okay, look at that. We got a ton of steel available to us now. We have lots and lots and lots of steel. I could make unloading of this a little bit more even, but I do not care about that enough. So now, look at that. We have improved the station over here. We have a lot of iron getting delivered. Well, even in the past we had lots of copper. We still are getting lots of copper. So we are getting lots of iron now. We are getting lots of copper. We have a lot of steel getting delivered now, and we removed this tiny smelter that we had that was producing us, like that was giving us some steel. And that actually means that this whole part, this whole smelter is no longer needed at this point. I'm not sure what I think about deleting it, because yeah, I don't know what I'll get from deleting the smelter. It doesn't hurt us at this point. And I deleted this one because I wanted to start requesting steel, right? And we fixed everything, and we also freed up some space here potentially for like the stacker or something that we could place in here. So before that we couldn't really have like a nice or really any stacker in here. Now we have a possibility, right? It might not actually, like we might not actually do anything with this. Like we might not end up creating the stacker, but we have an option to do that. If there is like enough space, which we might have difficulties with Or alternatively, we could just say that the input here is actually here. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to have the inputs too close to each other, but this might be the way, especially considering the difficulties that the strains have been having here so far. We could just do that. Maybe at some point. I don't want to be doing this now because, as I said, I don't believe, I don't find it to be very important at this point of the game. Okay, what's happening here? These modules. Do we care? No, we don't care about efficiency modules. Let's not beacon them. We want to beacon this spot, definitely. We want to have this spot beaconed. What about this? Wait. Oh, okay. I lost. For a moment I lost solar panels. I saw accumulators, but I was like, oh, where are solar panels? What's going on? I think we do not have enough beacons. And why is this thing that running without speed modules? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. I place speed modules basically everywhere except the part that actually requires speed modules, or benefits from them the most, I should say. What is going on? Okay, speed modules. I want you to be here. Oh. No. That is very surprising. Why are we not making them even? Why is this thing not working? Oh, I know, because I'm recycling speed modules too. I get it now. I get it now. That's fine. That is fine. Let's take a look at... oh, another thing that I realized in one of the previous episodes, I was checking. I'm still coughing, sorry. I was checking what is the improvement for like copper production, and we saw like 21,000, but it was actually 21,000 of copper ore that I saw on the graph. It wasn't like this jump. It was for the ore that I observed, but look at that. It still kind of holds for the plates as well. So that's good. What if we look at steel? What is happening with the steel production? Well, I guess we are producing it. I don't know why this thing dropped. Iron. Iron is also getting produced. That's also good. Okay, copper we checked. Iron we checked. Steel we have it. If you look at fluids at the oil, I mean crude oil, what's going on here? We are producing it kind of with spikes. That means that it means that the outpost is full of crude oil and the train is not delivering it frequently enough. Right, let's double check. This thing is supposed to be full of crude oil, and it is. It is full of crude oil. Nice. So the base works, everything is looking good here, except, again, this part where we are trying to... What? Rubber ports. How come we are short on rubber ports? We're not supposed to be short on them. Let's take a look at here. Are we slow with just inserting enough stuff? I think we just might be super slow. Let's do the following. Let's increase the throughput here. We already know how to do it. and we're getting like one tiny benefit compared to standard like MoJD mall. So in the kind of original blueprints, there is only one tile in between these lines, but I kind of built it like without real like I'm not importing any blueprints in this playthrough. Like none of the blueprints were imported, so I kind of just implemented it like that without realizing that initially there's supposed to be one tile, and we are kind of suffering slightly. Well, I call it suffering with this kind of builds because they don't look as nice as in the original. However, the fact that we have this option of just doubling the inserter speed selectively, I feel like this is huge. This is really good. So I'm gonna stick with two of the tiles in the middle, and maybe it could even be improved now that I think about it. Maybe even one more tile can be placed here. The problem is that this is maximum length, so for this to work, yeah, it would have to be done somehow differently, and it will also not I mean, it will not be like centered, so I don't know, it could look a little strange, to be honest. It could look pretty bad. Unless... yeah, let's not overthink it. It works, we're sticking with this layout, it's fine. What is happening? Wait, we don't have steel? How is that possible? We just fixed the steel, and we don't have it already. Right. That is not good. It's actually pretty bad. This train, it relies on production of roboports, and roboports require steel, and we will not get steel. I'm waiting for it to be full, like completely full. Let's do the following. Let's say we are fine to deliver non-full trains of steel. That's okay. We just want to have some constant flow of steel. That where is my character? Here it is. We just want to have like a good, nice flow of steel. If you look at uranium, we have lots of this, and we have lots of bullets. That's also good. Let's look what's going on here. Oh wait, we're still relying on some, like we still have some iron ore. It's like randomly lying in places. A bit surprising, I guess, but not that bad. Okay, so now we suddenly started to, well, not us, but the Roboport assemblers should started getting lots of steel. Let's take a look at this. Is this better? Insertions here. I don't know. We could speed this up even more, but I kind of feel that what we have here is... it's not that bad. It's okay. We have lots of steel now. 2000 steel here, 2000 steel here. We're producing a lot of roboports. Actually trying to produce 100. Wow. What else are we trying to produce? Trying to produce modules. Wait, landfill? How? Oh. Yes. Why? Why are we suddenly producing landfill? What happened? What happened that caused us to produce a lot of landfill? Just like that. What did we do? I mean, I guess landfill this part. But how much landfill do we have? Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So we didn't need a lot of landfill. We just need a tiny bit of landfill. But as soon as we got the request to produce this tiny bit of landfill, all of the assemblers suddenly started working, and they basically, yeah, they did what they were asked to do. Okay, now I would like to actually take a look at this part first to make sure that these inserters are fast. Yes, these are fast. Even these are fast. These are also fast. So now it's time to, I guess, fix these ones. And these are not very fast. On the way for speed modules, I mean, we should... Wait. What is that jump, like on the way? 2, 1, 0, very strange. So I would want to speed model this part. Like, I really want to do that, but we don't really have speed models at this point. We will get them relatively soon, but it's not there. It's not there yet. We could do... Okay, I already dropped them. In theory, we could have placed speed models 2 in here, and this would have been fine, I guess. Let's take a look. What is happening? We are trying to produce 15 speed modules 2, 20 speed modules 1. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So this like work in batches almost. We could make sure that this are running all the time, even when the work of high tier speed modules is like experiencing some interruptions. Right, let's do that. I reverted the change a while ago here with the modules, but I would actually like to get the thing back. So we'll say we want 10 of this. And I'm doing it just to ensure that there is a smooth production flow of speed models. I'm not really, like, initially I kept it, I kept this to make sure that we can place them and like the robots can place the stuff somewhere. But now what I did here, I just want to make sure that when module 3 inserter kind of produces things one by one, that because by default we are trying not to have any speed models whatsoever in the logistic network, and once they need some speed models 2 or speed models 1, then kind of like everything is starting to be produced slowly. And since this is a decider combinator, it kind of happens in like rounds of one tier 3 module in a single iteration. I'd like to make sure that when the iteration starts, then by that time we already have materials for it, right? So that we do not have to wait for production of the modules, tier 1 and tier 2 modules that will be needed for tier 3 modules before the token is hard. I hope you get what I'm saying. Basically, I want to speed up module 3 production. That's the goal, right? I want these assemblers to work non-stop without tiny pauses. That's the idea. That's how you can think about it. Okay, good. So what happened in today's episode? Wow, we don't want to deliver this stuff anywhere. It's surprising. So we finished building this outpost. We are still short on iron. That is pretty surprising. But yeah, we're still short on iron, that's okay. How much still are we getting? We're not getting a lot of it. Right. And here, how much steel do we have? We have 14,000 steel, that's good, it's like half train. And lots of, have 2 times more iron ore now, which only purpose is to be used right here, I believe. So it will last us a while. We could add... right, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be doing it. I was like, we could add an alert that will sound an alarm if the amount of iron ore drops below some threshold, but let's not overthink things. So the problem here is that we are basically eating through all... well, we actually are unable to get all circuits that are getting delivered here. And I do not like that. I do not like that. I would like this part to work a little bit better, so let's set 1 more, or maybe 2 more things here. We will move this kind of over there, and we'll double this part as well. So I feel now it's a little bit better, because at least the whole belt is able to be well, it looks like it's not like sometimes inserters are unable to fully consume it, but it's much closer now, like the rate of consumption to 45 items per second than it was before. And for blue circuits, yeah, we don't have such good production of this anyway. Right, let's take a break here. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 94, where we set up steel and iron deliveries. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!